Hey everybody, it's Brad. Here's a scoop. This video is not for everybody. I realize that there are several people who are just content to ride out their lives just blissfully happy, not knowing what's ahead because what the heck, what am I going to do anyway? I can't really do anything about it, so therefore la 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 la, and they blissfully go about their lives until they get crushed by future things. So I'll tell you, if you're one of those people that honestly and truthfully is like, look, I kind of have an idea of where we're going and I don't care. I just want to fill in the blank. If you're that, this video is probably not for you. If you are the kind of person that looks into the best guess future that we can see, and you want to try to provide for your family and you make preparations now so that, I don't know, you'll have income, maybe a thing like a job, maybe food on the table, a place to live, that sort of thing. If you want to try to figure out, okay, where are we going to be at? What are we doing a few years from now, 5 years from now, 10 years from now? This video is for you. Okay. That said, technology is going fast. I don't need to explain that. It's going faster than anyone would probably like, except for the people that are driving the technology. Except I have this feeling that it's going to get out of control quick. I have a feeling that what's going to happen is that when certain systems, computer systems, actually have access to the real world, things are going to change fast. So that said, I did a few experiments with basic open AI, artificial intelligence, stuff that you can go and look up right now. You can go to, I believe it's called GPT, Chat GPT. And basically what it is they are AI bots that they can scroll the internet for any bit of information on any book, any topic, anything. And it can write essays for you. It can write, give you answers instantly. It can figure out code. I've seen people say, I need to fix this for my website, and it's blah, 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 blah. Please include code. And then within a few seconds, it'll spit it out, and there it is, and it's functional. Art. It will generate art based on what you tell it. And I've got three little examples here that I want to make you understand. And then we're going to talk about, okay, what do we do about this? Because I don't like to just gripe about a problem and then go, hey, you're on your own. So here's the scoop. I went to one of these Chat GPT sites, and I asked it a simple question. And by the way, this doesn't, if you're not a Christian, then this is just a simple question just to show you what AI thinks about stuff like religion. That's that's a big gap jump for computers to humans, right? So here's the question right there. Please write a page on why Jesus chose to die on a cross and how that changed humanity. Now, whether you're into Christ, which you should be, or not, that's not for this conversation. I want to read to you, I'm going to skim a few things because I only did like this, and I'm not going to read it all even, about what AI said about that question. Please write a page on why Jesus chose to die on a cross and how that has changed humanity. So AI says, hey, Brad, the death of Jesus on a cross is one of the most significant events in human history, and it is central to the Christian faith. There are a number of reasons why Jesus is believed to have chosen to die on a cross, and the ways in which this event has changed humanity. They are many and varied. I'm going to skim down here. Another reason why Jesus is believed to have chosen to die on the cross is to defeat death itself. The Bible teaches that through His death and resurrection, Jesus conquered death, offering all people the promise of eternal life. For Christians, the cross represents the victory of Jesus over death and sin, and the hope of eternal life that is available to all who believe in him. Pretty solid theology. Let's continue on here, just to skim down. Okay, yeah. Here, Christianity is one of the biggest religions in the world today and has grown from the teachings and examples from Jesus of Nazareth. Its teachings and belief in love and forgiveness has been instrumental in shaping societies, cultures, laws, and ethics. All of this was generated in about 3 seconds. Here's the last little paragraph. In summary, Jesus' death on the cross, is seen as a sacrifice for the sins of humanity. Way to go, AI. The defeat of death and an example of selfless love. The event is believed to have changed the course of human history and continues to be a source of inspiration for many people today. Okay? All that came from that one little sentence. Now, so where does Brad go with this? Next question up. Please briefly explain how machines will rule humans and how long it will take for this to be a reality. That was my question. Boom. And about in 3 seconds, it came up with hem-haw around. This is a big topic, but here's my thought. One possibility is that machines could become so advanced that they're able to make decisions and take actions that are beyond human control. This could happen if AI surpasses human intelligence, a concept known as superintelligence, which has already happened. And if that super intelligent AI has access to the real world, if this happens, the AI could potentially make decisions that are detrimental to humans or act in ways that are not aligned with human values. A possibility is that machines could become so integrated into society that they have effectively control systems in key places and infrastructure. This could happen if AI used to control and manage complex systems such as energy grids, transportation networks, and if humans become heavily dependent on these systems. In this scenario, these machines could potentially disrupt these systems and cause widespread and worldwide harm if malfunctioned or hacked. And it goes on. But let me ask you this. I don't know. Do you think that we've integrated our day-to-day lives with banking and electricity and infrastructure and databases on, I don't know, say a global level? This is what it gave me in about 3 seconds. Now, last one, and then we're going to unpack this. By the way, I hope you're typing and making constructive comments. Okay, here's the last question. How many jobs will be replaced by machines in 10 years? That's what I asked it. Okay, remote jobs without a degree. That's how it started. It's difficult to say how many jobs will be replaced by machines in the next 10 years. Bunch of factors, yada, yada, yippee skippy. Let me skip down to the meat and potatoes. According to a report by McKinsey Global Institute, up to 800 million jobs worldwide will be replaced by automation by 2030. Millions of workers needing to find new jobs, but also the same report says that new job opportunities in such areas as caregiving, technology development, around the same number will be created. I also did a search on what jobs would be beneficial in the future, like 10 years from now. Almost all of them were computer input. Give us the information. So here's the thing, folks. If you're kind of the person that wants to just la, I don't want to know. Okay. I'm only making this video so that we who are awake and understand this is an inevitability. If Jesus does not come back, if Jesus doesn't come back soon, like within soon, they're saying all this is a reality now, and is going to be pretty much control grid city for humans in the very near future. So if Jesus doesn't come back real fast, we got to plan for what's ahead. We got to think ahead. We should be planning ahead anyway. We should be living our lives, obviously, for the glory of God. But we also need to look at the data points that are right in front of our faces and then act on them, right? It's not scary. It's just you live life. So knowing what we know, what do you think? How should we move ahead? Unless you're just thinking, well, I don't really care if my welding job is outsourced to a thinking AI robot, and okay, I'm close enough to retirement. What if you're not? What if you still got little kids at home? What if you've got, your job is technology based and, well, graphic designers aren't really needed anymore. Why? Because AI can do it. Well, all the big number pushing jobs, accountants, all that, none of it's going to matter anymore because a machine will do it. The point is this, folks. I think we need to be proactive. I think we need to think of what jobs won't be outsourced to machines and then start developing those things now, if you're not already. So there it is, kind of a reality check day. What are the things that are going to be needed that a human can still do when machines do most of the everything for us? I'm curious to see what you think down below, and then in a future video within a day or two or so, we're going to talk about some options that you guys have come up with. I have my own. I've got thoughts, but let's see what you have to say about this. So what do you think? Comments down below. I'm Brad. You guys have an amazing and blessed day. Maybe I can find a machine to turn the recording button off. Bye.